Is it recording or is it film? Oh.
Hey guys, I've decided to do a midweek video because there were some things that I really couldn't wait to say. Tonight I had a really good conversation with my boyfriend about this. He now knows about the video because he heard me editing this morning and asked who I was talking to, and I said, well, myself, kind of, ish. He's like, yeah, so I just kept hearing you say the same thing over and over again. I was like, well, that's because I was editing a video of myself. Anyways, point is, the word is out, at least with my boyfriend, about my weight loss vlog, which is fine. That's great. I'm comfortable with it. He's not watching it anytime soon. But that's alright. That is okay. I have my laptop and everything set up very scarily right now. I'll have to enter a little snippet of it, like right now.
There's our pillar.
This is gonna make it look effortless. Yeah, so that was it. And my cat jumped up on the bin that it's on and is now staring at the light that my boyfriend put up for me. Stop. Gervais. My cat, Gervais. I'm not even going to try to grab him because my laptop will probably fall and that would be a horrible video and the end to my vlogging career. So anyways, he discovered that. That is the one thing. I had a really good day up until I got off of work, where I'm drinking nothing but water and tea, which isn't a huge deal because I usually don't drink sugary drinks, but hey, might as well cut the low-hanging fruit, right? I ate a poached egg on toast for breakfast and an apple, and then I had carrots for snack, I had almonds, I found this air-popped popcorn with nori, which I'm actually probably just going to make myself from now on, because while it was free, because my boyfriend works at a grocery store, there's all those other additives and preservatives and stuff that I don't really need. And I could probably make it better. Take that, popcorn company. What? And then for lunch, I had a poached egg with salad with cucumbers and tomatoes, and I had this poppy seed dressing. It was really, really, really good. It was crazy good. And it was really filling, and I took my time eating it, and that's one of the big things I'm working on, is I have to eat slowly, because I'm so used to just woofing it down and just getting it all in as fast as I can, as much as I can, as often as I can get away with. So that's one of the things I'm working on. I was doing really, really well, and then I got home and I just became lethargic. I haven't worked out yet today, and my plan was to run when I got home, because I work out tomorrow morning with my coworker. And it was one of those days, you know, where if I'm not working out with her, I want to be running. Okay. And I didn't, and I laid down, and then my boyfriend came home, and he said that he brought home chicken and stuff from the local grocery store. And chicken and stuff means fried chicken with a sugary dip and a little bean and beef burrito that I've never had before, and I scarfed it, and I immediately felt so gross. It was 3 big, very fried chicken chicken strips, which I don't even really enjoy that much. Really, I don't. You can taste the oil. The grocery store that he got them from is kind of gross, and 3 really big ones dipped in sweet and sour sauce, and then I woofed down that bean and beef burrito before I even thought about what I was eating. And that just tells me that I have so much to learn and so far to go, because I just did it without a second thought. I was like, oh, there's food in the house. Cool, I don't have to cook dinner. I'll just eat it. And so I felt so down on myself for ruining my really good day so quickly and so thoughtlessly. And I pulled Jason into the bedroom, and I told him, I talked to him, I had a really good talk with him, and I said, I am an addict, basically. And I said, you know, I can't have the kind of food that you eat in the house. And I know that wasn't part of the deal when you asked me to move in. You know, you shouldn't have to restrict what you eat, but his mom literally lives right across the street. Anyways, and so I asked him if he could keep that kind of food, fried foods, his canned foods like Chef Boyardee stuff and ice creams. Not that I'm really not a big sweets person. I'm much more into savory. much more into savory. But I asked him if he could keep that across the street, and he agreed, and I apologized, and he said, don't be sorry, and then I told him about this, and I'm going to show you a little snippet of Jason now, because he helped me set up my video tower that I showed you just a minute ago. Say hi to YouTube. Hi to YouTube. The guy. That was my lovely boyfriend. He's great, and now he has agreed to keep his types of foods and snacks across the street, because it's like putting an addict who just got to rehab in a room with heroin and saying, all right, but don't use it. You know, I'm gonna leave you alone here, but don't use it. We got that? It'll be a great first step. It's cold turkey. I'm not a cold turkey person. I've never been able to quit cold turkey anything in my life. Yeah, that's true. That's totally true. But yeah, I wanted to give you guys a quick update on that today. When I was taking my bath, I watched some YouTube videos from some really inspiring people on here, who I will give a shout out to at the end of the video, who really, really, really inspired me to finally make this move into putting it out there. And finally making that choice and realizing that it is possible and that I can get there. I just need to pace myself and be realistic about my goals, which I never really have been in the past. So at the end of this, when I'm done with everything, I'm going to go take Koa. Koji, come here. Come on. Come here, Koji. I'm going to take this dog, my big baby. I'm going to take him for a walk, and he's going to love it. He's going to be so excited. And then I'm going to go to bed. Okay, so I'm about to take my dog, Kawa, for a walk. But real quick, I just wanted to do a really fast shout out to two people that I've been watching your videos for a really long time. And one of them is Miss Pink Melts Away. And I want to thank you for first showing me the like sweaty, gritty, how gnarly your workouts got, and all the effort that you put into it really meant something to me. And then more recently, I've been watching Lose It like Lauren, and you are a crazy inspiration, especially your food addiction post recently. I mean, they're all super inspiring, don't get me wrong, but your food addiction post really hit home for me, because it helped me realize that, because one of my biggest fears is that I'm going to lose the weight and then I'm going to be confronted with my addiction again and I'm just going to fall prey to it. And you showed me that you can overpower the addiction and that it's not going to ruin my life over and over again like some really weird version of Groundhog's Day. Like, that movie wasn't really weird on its own. Really great. I love that movie. But really strange. Off topic. Anyways, I just wanted to thank those two users specifically in the beginning, even though probably not going to see this, and that's okay. Thanks for the inspiration, and if you haven't heard of them, that's Miss Pink Melts Away and Lose It Like Lauren. Great users to watch if you're looking for weight loss motivation, as I know thousands of other people have already discovered. So thank you both. Have a good night. Have a good night. Bye! Jesus. Nope, that didn't stop it. Nope, that didn't either. Okay, bye!